Hi guys, so I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's. With me, I'm gonna start off my New Year's by actually making a vision board. So all I'm gonna do is go to Google, download all the pictures that I want on my vision board of things that I want to manifest, things that I want to come to fruition for 2022, and then I'm gonna download them to my computer. Then I'm going to open Canva, and then I'm just going to put all the pictures and all the text on a vision board. And that is going to be, I use 1280 times 720, the size of a YouTube thumbnail, and it fits perfectly on my 14-inch laptop screen, both the lock screen and the home screen. So if you have a 14-inch computer, that is the sizing that you want to use. And I'm gonna just give you guys a quick look at some of the things on my vision board. This is actually very similar to my real vision board, but I made a whole lot of tweaks. But this is just an example for you guys to see. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. I'm making a vision board because I want to be held accountable for everything that I put on my vision board for 2022, so I don't be caught slacking. Okay. So I'm putting a lot of it out there. This one is not quite exactly everything on my vision board, but it's similar, and I don't want to be slacking off. So I put it on my phone lock screen. I actually put it on my computer lock screen and my home screen. So anytime I open my laptop or my phone, I know that I have goals to work towards, and I can't slack and I can't make excuses. So I hope you guys are doing something that's going to force you to see your goals and put them right in your face every single day, so you know you have something to work towards.
Alright, it looks like I'm in here, but this is a very simplified version of how to interpret your egg that you dropped for your egg cleansing. So when there's needles or things like that pointing straight up, it's usually indicative of someone who is jealous of you, wishes you ill will, all of that. And bubbles that are on the tip of that means that your angels, your spirit guides actually protected you. Things to look for is if there's any black spots or red spots like blood in the egg. That's usually indicative of you being sick or someone putting a curse on you to make you sick. Sometimes you could actually see faces or animals in the egg whites or the yolk part. That's usually showing you who's doing it. If any of these things come up, do the egg cleansing again until they're clear. It clears your path. You can dump it in the toilet or down the drain so that it's not in the house and that it's washed away.
So every night for the past week, I've been waking up at 11:11. So 11 p.m. every single night. This night, I decided that I would actually stay up and do something. I know that I'm waking up at 11:11 because my ancestors are trying to tell me something, but I don't know exactly what it is yet. But I try to make the best of it because 9 times out of 10, I absolutely can't go back to sleep until like 3, 4 o'clock. So I stayed up this night and I actually separated my makeup. I put away all the old makeup that no longer match my skin tone, my summer foundations, and I put my new foundations in my bag, and I washed all my brushes and tools and all of that and made space for new stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight.
Junior watching, I be on my. Junior watching, I be on my. Tell him this, did he miss? Junior watching, I be on my. I can't really see, but did I miss? Ex-strippers, new killers, shot, pepper, this on grind up, on my mama, made the promise, Junior watching, I be on my. Junior watching, I be on my. Tell him this, did he miss? Junior watching, I be on my. I can't really see, but did I miss? Junior watching, I be on my. Junior watching, I be on my. All summer, all summer, 4-5 gunners, in pajamas, they piranhas, fire out the stone and I was like we planned it. Junior watching, I be on my. Junior watching, I be on my. Tell him this, did he miss?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Too sexy for this too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this ice, too sexy for that jack. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that trap, too sexy for that jack. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah.
I also want to make sure that all my house is in order for the new year. So I want to make sure everything is in place. Everything that's in here is supposed to be in here, and I'm not hoarding anything that I don't need to hoard. I have significantly reduced my makeup collection. I have significantly reduced my hair collection, my hair products, wigs, and stuff. I have significantly reduced the amount of clothing I buy, and I want to continue that for 2022, because in order for me to meet certain goals that I want to meet, I am going to have to spend less money. So I'm going to have to commit myself to not buying a whole bunch of clothes when I know I'm not going any damn where in the first place. But I hope I'm not the only one feeling like this. Like, I need to get my house clean, my house in order, everything into place for me to be successful for 2022.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Yeah. I'm too sexy for this syrup, too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this ice, too sexy for that jack. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that jack. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that.
So I have this big tub of baby items, and majority of this stuff is like breast pump, um, breast milk bags, pump, milk warmer. A lot of the stuff have to do with breastfeeding, and my postpartum depression actually stemmed from breastfeeding. So I stressed myself out so much trying to breastfeed and pump. I actually developed postpartum depression. And be careful out here, ladies, especially if you're a new mom or you're going to have a child. Don't stress yourself out about breastfeeding. I was so stressed out about actually being able to breastfeed my daughter up to a year that I stressed myself out and developed postpartum depression. So I literally would cry every time I see a pump, and breastfeeding was difficult for me. Sorry. Breastfeeding was difficult for me because I would breastfeed and my daughter would get enough milk, but I would force myself and force my body to make more milk, because I wanted to pump after she ate, and my body was not producing the amount of milk that I wanted it to produce. So I developed anxiety and postpartum depression with me breastfeeding and pumping. So please watch the women that are in your life, especially the ones that just had babies, and please don't make them stress themselves out breastfeeding. If it's not working for them, give that baby a bottle. That's what I should have did, but I didn't. And I actually regret it. So a lot of this stuff I know holds a lot of negative energy, and I'm going to get rid of it for the new year. I actually called a women's shelter that deal with women and children and asked if I could donate all these breast pumps and stuff, and they said yes. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm donating all of this, and I'm also getting rid of all my old strollers and car seats and all of that because my kids can no longer fit in them. So yeah.
The volume. beach. I haven't really vlogged much this week. I've just been resting really. After the chaoticness of Christmas and New Year's is coming up, I wanted to rest. Yes, Kai. I feel like this is the first year that I was super duper consistent on YouTube with mom vlogs and fashion videos. I feel like I just need to start implementing and going live more, and I also need to start doing more commentary videos more. I find that people love when I go live, and it allows me to interact with my audience more. So for 2022, that is the goal. More commentary videos and more going live videos. So let's reflect on 2021. 2021 has been a really difficult year for me. It's the first time in my adult life that I've lost so many people in my family. I feel like every single quarter of this year I've lost someone, and as soon as we buried someone else died. So my grandfather died, then my dad died, then my cousin died. So yeah, that have been really difficult, especially losing my grandfather. I think losing my grandfather just made it more real for me, as to I need to actually visit my family more and actually be closer to my family, because my family is super close. So that's that. And Kai, bring it to me. Kai, come sit right here with that food. Sit, because they're gonna throw it on the. Sit down. Sit down. You're gonna let the bird come and take it out your hand. Sit down. I also realized that I've been working with my left hand spirituality way too much in 2021. And what I mean by that is, like, if somebody does something to me, I feel like I need to actually teach them a lesson, instead of using my right hand spirituality, which is let the universe, let karma work it out. And I find that it's definitely been counterproductive. Also, this year has been the first year that I've really sat with myself, and there's so many things that I do not like about myself that I want to change in 2022, and I'm working on it. I've been working on it for a while. But also, letting people tap into my emotions is one of the big things for 2021 that have really been bothering me. Stop allowing people to tap into my emotions and ruin my day or ruin my week with their opinions and thoughts. But all in all, it was a year well spent with my family. Everybody is alive and well. And why am I biting my nails? I don't know. I need to go get my nails done. Hi, mommy. Hi, cutie mama.
Kyle, let me get that. It's all done.
People tap into my emotions is something that I need to work on. Being vulnerable. I'm definitely not bored at all, and I think that it's counterproductive, especially now. Very counterproductive. And then tapping into my dark female energy is something that I've really been working on the last quarter of 2021. So yeah, that's my year in review. I just trying to improve and better myself for 2022. I saw you guys seeing that I did my manifestation, my vision board for 2022. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl. I think I'm probably gonna end this video here, or you'll see me later on when I try on some New Year's outfit or something, or when I'm looking cute. I'll hop back on here and add whatever I need to add. But yeah, I hope you guys have a beautiful New Year's, and be safe because Omarion is out here, and take care of yourself. Deuces.